Good evening and welcome to the Mancunian way. What a week we have, and it kicks off all here, ready and waiting. Hope you are all right. Yeah, Wednesday night. Calm before the storm, everybody. I hope you're all right. Anyway, this is not going to be a long one, about an hour. It's going to be a very relaxed stream. The reason we're doing this, we weren't going to do it. Two or three reasons. I want to get some admin stuff out of the way. The Bernardo Silva frame has arrived, so I wanted to show that one to everyone. Also, I wanted to speak about the other night. I also wanted to interact with you because we're going to have a full panel show tomorrow. Just double check what no messages. Beta is going to come and join us at some point. We're only going to have like one or two tonight. Tomorrow's going to be the big old preview to the Champions League. So when we're doing these big panel shows, we're not able to interact with the comments. We put the comments up, but we're not able to interact with you as well. So tonight we want to do a proper interaction. So if you've got any questions, bang them in the comments. I'm going to read every single one out, give them the attention that they deserve. We're also going to talk the crazy day of football that it is. West Ham have won the Europa Conference League. Congratulations to David Moyes and all West Ham and all their fans. Big congratulations to them winning 2-1 in the dying embers of that game. Also, and ignore all the haters that are going in. It's only a small trophy, what you're celebrating for. Trophy to trophy. We're going to talk a little bit about some transfer news today. Messi's moved to Inter Miami. Bellingham's now confirmed his move to Real Madrid. McAllister's confirmed his move to Brighton. The shocking part of all them are the fees that have gone involved, because they were nothing what originally we all thought they were going to be, or what some of us were told they were going to be, in my instance. And the other thing is a little bit about Bernardo Silva as well. Is it the media playing silly games ahead of our build-up, or is it really stupid timing by Bernardo Silva? Yeah, but we'll get into it all anyway. Let's get why we're all here, to get in the comments with you. First thing I want you to do is please smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, please do. If you are not a channel member, by all means, we never ask people to become channel members, but you have to be a member and a subscriber to enter the competition for these two magnificent prizes. They are out of this world. Trust me. For 99p, whoever wins this is getting a bargain. Bargain, trust me, and a piece of Manchester City history. We had a lot. I say it's up to you. 5 people have cancelled. Whatever, we don't hold that against them. If they want to do, they might have entered by error or whatever. But like I said, 70 people have entered. There are 70 people in this raffle draw that will be for next Thursday, the 15th. So anyway, let's get into the comments. No parade if we don't win. I'm trying to keep away from that because I got into... There's no point in me giving my opinion because my opinion won't match a lot of other people's. But because I'm an old dinosaur, so it won't help. And it's just caused so much arguing that on social media. Silver potential last game. We'll talk about that. Yeah, that's done. I want to know why it's been dropped to such a low fee. Hi, Brian Gardner. Good evening, mate. How are you? Hello, DC. Lovely to have you in the building, mate. Starting to get excited. Excited? Nervous? Some are getting a bit nervous. I don't know. Hello, Dean Thompson. How are you, my friend? Nerves 9.5 says MJG window cleaning. Love that name. Scott Carson emote this week. Listen, I only got so many emotes. I can change them, but we'll do it in the new season, mate. Watching the Hammers win was inspiring. Irons and forever blowing bubbles. Yeah, congratulations, West Ham. Gaming for life. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Hope you are good this evening. Let's send them Italians home crying. Roma, gone. Fiorentina, gone. Can it be 3 in a row? We'll see. Richest brand in the world. Now let's get the best team in the world. Yeah, hasn't that boiled some piss? That has been mwah. You know, seeing him sent Mark Goldfish going out in his buying into Milan tops. Sad little git. Glendon Julian, thank you. Evening Treble Father, how are you? I am good. I am calm, nice and relaxed. Really relaxed over it. Let's keep silver. Not our choice, FIFA. 2 Italian losses, fantastic. Yep, let's make it a 3rd one, Sean. Hope your parents are okay. Not great, but thank you for asking, DC. Congrats to West Ham. Exactly. You mean Mac to Liverpool, not Brighton? Yeah, Liverpool from Brighton. 35 million quid. Hello. Where have they got that from? Where have they got that fee from? Apparently, Mahrez is linked to Saudi Arabia. Everyone's got. Kante's gone to Saudi Arabia. Benzema's gone to Saudi Arabia. Wilfred Zaha's going to Saudi Arabia. They're now trying to get Mahrez over to Saudi Arabia. Like, woo, it's like the Chinese Super League all over again. We should have got McAllister cheap signing. I think his heart was set on Liverpool, mate. But it does make you wonder why nobody else has touched that amount. Because for a player, I've been asking this to people all day who I speak to. 35 million quid. Why did United not go? Why did Arsenal not touch it? Why we not? Why nobody touched that at 35 million quid? Got to be a reason. I'm fine with that, man. I believe I understand that more people, that with more people, there is not much time for comment interaction. Exactly. That's why we're switching it up a little bit, because I know tomorrow we won't be able to interact with you as much, which is I don't want to do. We might start doing one of these shows a week in the new season where it's one of the turbos coming on interact. I literally seen Arsenal by congratulating West Ham, but then saying they hope to win on Saturday. Hope you well. I hope you are well as well, Abdallah. CX said about the parade, to be honest, what they said. I know LB wasn't very happy about it. Well done, West Ham. Great club, fully deserved. Evening SOS. How are you, my friend? Get in, West Ham. Come on, City. I'm not nervous. Don't worry. Membership just ran out. Don't worry. If you were in it, you'll still be in the prize draw. Don't worry. Even if you just run out, don't worry about it, Julia. Brilliant West Ham made me emotional seeing them. Excuse me. I'll be a wreck of. We do it Saturday. No, you won't. You'll be fine. Come on, you'll be fine. CM City, how you doing, mate? Daniel, let's get the job done. Won't be easy. It's a final, so 110% focus. Just got tickets for the live screen depot midfield. Can't wait. Now I've got tickets for that. I can't go. So anyone who does want them, email us, mancunianway894@gmail.com. It is over 18s only. We didn't know that. That's why I'm not going now. It's the big one, the biggest trophy in club football. It is the big one, biggest trophy in club football. Debatable to a lot of fans, Daniel. Hang on, if Matt was 35, why didn't we get him? Good question. Saudi Arabia ruining football or just me? We can't moan at that. FIFA, come on. Would have been double if we got McAllister. It was a buyout clause. It was a buyout clause. And nobody knew about it. My membership has now run out as it's been over a month since it happened. Will I still be? Yes, you will. He put it in his clause for the World Cup there you go. There was a clause in there. Just tells you, clever boy. We just have to be sensible in the game. Nothing silly. Inter will try and cheat. Statement. Evening all, congratulations to the Hammers. Yes, congratulations to West Ham. That's why it's cheap. Don't think Bernardo worked this hard to get into a historic position to run to the media before our biggest game. No, I know what you're saying, McClubbin. The problem is all the players have been on media duty this week. They've all been doing media stuff, all of them. Why are you seeing quotes from nearly every single player? They've all been doing quotes. Someone will have asked him. And the trouble is, he keeps saying it, so we don't know. We'll have a look. There's going to be something very similar to that in the summertime. So during the pre-season, when we're off, because we're not going to be doing a lot of lives unless something major breaks in the summer. But what we are going to do, we're going to do some live premieres where we're going to do like favorite kits, favorite goals, favorite players, worst players every day, Monday to Friday. So there'll be something similar because we're going to have a bit of a break for a couple of weeks. After next Thursday, we'll be off the air for 2 weeks while we just refresh, regroup. But we will be back. Evening all, come on the irons. So yes, sir, if we don't win, yeah, there is no parade, apparently. If we don't win on Saturday, there's no parade. City, says Daniel. West Ham champions of Prague, that's what they are. That's what they're singing. Big up City fan from London, Canada. Come on, City. Thank you, Rebel. If you are new and you're enjoying it, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by a week tomorrow. Now, it's 215 away. That's a lot, I know. We're hoping to hit a lot on Saturday night during the watch along, but we'll see. Loads of legends are going to be there too. Evening all, says Ray. Italy is falling. Rome wasn't built in a day. Funny though, Anthony Taylor is actually being investigated because UEFA are actually backing some of them claims that he was a bit naughty. But that's come from Gazzetta dello Sport, so I don't know how reliable that'll be. Charlie, they can recognise me on my passport. Are you take it? You will need to take ID because it's over 18s only. Yeah, but we are not paying 100 plus mil on wages. What's that at? What do you mean? Good evening, Adam Quinn. How are you? Chelsea, Charlie, you have to. I presume you will do because it's no under 18s in the building. Excuse me. Thomas Matthias, come on, City. Love it. West Ham won more than, yeah. West Ham have had a better season than Arsenal. City will win easy Saturday 3-0. Ooh, don't say. We'll come back to that tomorrow night. I'm trying to stay away from tomorrow night at the minute. Charlie, I think I'll link the source in chat if you have Insta. The parade came from the 1894 group, mate. The 1894 group, the City Matters group, came out and said they'd been told by someone at the club. The buyout clause was for non-Champions League. That's why they got McAllister so cheap. Why didn't Chelsea go for him? Why didn't loads of players should have been all over him then? I've got tickets in the seating section. No, when it's not, it's all standing. No, it's not. No, it's not. A lot of people saying to play like Brentford, looking back at the game against Brentford, we didn't have the same formation. Is their formation something to be concerned about for me? No, because I think we'll play very different. Can't look at the Brentford game because it wasn't the full 11. You're talking about the one 2 weeks ago. It wasn't the full 11. They were playing at 50% capacity. There was a lot of players out. So very different game than what it'll be. Very, very different game. Can't believe that Bellingham was off to Madrid. I think he's ended his career. I think he's stupid. I think he's been badly advised. It's his career. He wants to play career suicide by going to Real Madrid. That's his choice. Let us know if you see Charlie. Cheers, got it, FIFA. If we lose on Saturday, we don't deserve a parade. We are Man City, winning is an obligation. So we don't deserve a parade, Manchester Blue. So winning a Premier League and an FA Cup's not good enough for you. That's not. Nah, don't agree with that at all. We are City, Super City. We are City. Yeah, I love it. That's how much they are paying Canty in wages. That's mad. Beta's in the background. I'm going to bring him in a minute. I'm just going to finish these last few comments and then I'll bring Beta in. I'm telling Beta at the same time, so he knows. The West Ham fans who threw things at, well, we can't say that, Daniel, because we chucked things at the United players. So our fans should get punished as well. I've got seats in standing. No, I had seats because I'm disabled, so that's why. There is a disabled section. So we're gonna win the treble and we ain't gonna parade. Damn, this is done. No. There is a parade if we win the treble. Let me get this right. If we win on Saturday, there will be a parade on the Monday. If we don't win, there is no parade. Yeah. Everyone was told under the 30 million, so I don't know what happened. There was only standing section. Yeah, because I told you it's in the ambulance section, mate. What saddened me is thing is Bernardo is happy with the club. It's all about geography and family issues, but he has to do what's best for his family. I'm going parade. Yes, I'll be at the parade as well if there is one. I think Bellingham is committing a huge mistake, massive error for me. And that's even without the racism in La Liga. Looks like Inter play very direct and through the middle, straight to Xhaka and play through to Martinez. I meant I had standing left. Yeah, there was only standing FIFA. There was only standing apart from a small area for people who have disabilities. A domestic double is incredible. Exactly, DC. My point exactly, mate. I couldn't give a damn. His father's not playing for a Spencer Mark. He is, but if he wants to listen to his daddy, a grown man, listen to his daddy, by all means. Charlie, it's been very, very good. His father said he doesn't want to come to an oil. We'll see. I don't think he said that. Martin missed a bullet. Oh, Vater's gone. He'll be back in a minute, I'm hoping. Martin missed a bullet then with Bellingham. Must have a dimwit after all. Bellingham needs a new knee, which is why he's cheap. Bellingham obviously influenced by the media. Also, the Chargers probably lost stores. That signing. Well, if we don't want City, I don't want them. Good point. We can say that Martin, whoever throws things at players should get punished. That Fiorentina player literally bled. No place for football. I agree with you. I think the City fans were disgusting who did it on Saturday as well. Got it straight as it is, mate. Charlie looks mint. I turned 18 in March. So those in Istanbul can't go to the parade. If you're back in time, yeah. If not, no. But they're in Istanbul. Can't have the best of both worlds. Yes. It's always been the Monday. This is what makes the parade has always been on the Monday. It's always been the day after on the Monday. Because the players have to go to international duty or they're allowed to go on holiday. Come on, they're not going to wait 3 days for everyone to get back from Istanbul. At the end of the day, they're in Istanbul. They're going to see all the celebrations out there. Let's have a look. So his dad doesn't want an oil club, but he's fine with playing in the league, raiding with the lazy. Exactly. So what does Bellingham do now? Stay at Wimbledon because he's gone straight to the top now. Very, very strange. But that's his problem. Relax on Bellingham. Gambit is just as Bellingham just watching say. Yeah, I'm not too sure, mate. I'm Gramovich, really not. Not a big admirer of him. Mikel Antonio more trophies than Kane. Kane needs to get out and go and get trophies because he does deserve trophies. He needs to get out and go and get trophies. They're never going to do the parade on a weekend, mate. You got to pay the police a lot more to do it on a weekend. And also, what the players can't wait a week. You can't hold the players back a week to do a parade. Evening, Vate. How are you, mate?
I'm good. Thanks for having me on, man. Countdown. We're now at Wednesday. It's only.
You nervous?
No, I'm anxious. I'm anxious. That's what it like. I want to see the players on the pitch. I want to see them kicking the ball around. I want to hear the crowd. Like I'm anxious. I'm ready for the game.
Martin, do you think City will open the war chest this summer? Who do you think we'll get? I think we'll get Kovacic. I think we'll get Gavardio. And I do think we'll buy a right winger or a right-hand-sided midfielder because maybe Mahrez does go out the door to Saudi Arabia. Because everyone's going to Saudi Arabia at the minute. I'm going to get Vader's take on that in a minute because Chinese Super League's happened again. It's 5 years ago, and everyone's off to another country. And I think we'll buy another. I think we'll buy 2 midfielders because I do think Bernardo Silva will leave. I do think Bernardo Silva will leave this summer.
I'm prepared. I'm prepared for the 2 of them.
Yeah, only because, and that's not me saying I want him to leave, only because I just think the pregnancy of his girlfriend played a very big part in that.
Yep.
And if we win a treble, let him go with our blessing.
Yeah. It's one of those where he's been such a good serviceman, right? He's been such a good serviceman that it's a decision. When it comes down to it, it's a decision that's more likely family-based. What up, DC? It's more likely family ties than it is a football career decision because everything, the gravity, the gravitational pull towards City in this winning culture, you're going elsewhere because it's most likely a family decision, not a football one. I heard you earlier talking about if we win, there's a parade. If we don't, there isn't.
Mm-hmm.
That can't be real.
No, it's real.
So is it because
I'm keeping zip on this, mate? I got in trouble on Twitter for it.
So. The only thing that would make sense to me is that they would celebrate it in a different way. You can't. So I find it hard, but let me say, okay, they choose to celebrate without a parade because you've only won the double, not the treble. But then in the same vein, I'm like, well, why would you be prepared to do a parade for the treble and not it?
I'll be straight.
Make sense of it.
I think it's arrogance. No, I'm not saying the club have done it out of arrogance. It comes across as arrogant. I don't like it.
They would have to explain themselves. They would have to explain themselves because it can't be that the significance of winning the league and the FA Cup don't warrant a parade.
Yeah, that's my issue. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, you can't go that route.
And an FA Cup don't deserve a parade.
Yeah,
that's something they do down the road.
Yeah, that can't be real, man. That can't be.
No, it is real. Come from the 1894 group and the City Matters group. They were all informed that now I get it. There'll be a disappointment to come back if they lose on Saturday. I do get that. But I think you're making it look like a bit of a failure to not celebrate a 3-peat.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. Only one club ever has done a 3-peat.
That's what I'm saying. Unless the communication is like this, because now Pep in that locker room, he's already got some talking points. Listen, we're not coming home. The fans aren't going to be able to see you. They're not going to be able to cheer you on the season that you've had if you don't win this Champions League. Let's put it all together, boys. Let's put it and leave it all on the field. Like if that's what they're trying to do so that there's no talking points against it, cool. But to win a third league and to win a double in the same, and for the players that are exiting or potentially exiting, they deserve to be sent off and get the cheers from everybody. Like, man, it's a good thing I'm not on this planning board because they'd be hating me. No decisions would be made because we'd be doing a parade.
Yeah, Jack Gorn even said it as well. Jack Gorn did say it as well. That he'd been told. So yes, it is true. If you don't win the treble, there is no parade.
Can't imagine.
That is mad for me.
So Martin, let me use your branding. The Mancunian way. In a Mancunian way, would you ever think of accomplishing such a goal and not parading through the streets?
No. I said it. To me, it's already been a fabulous season.
Yeah.
Winning on Saturday will be the cherry on the cake.
If we happen to win the League Cup, okay, no parade.
Yeah,
if we happen to win the League Cup and the FA Cup like Liverpool did last year, no parade. I get it. They celebrated.
I'm sort of 50-50 on that.
You're 50-50 with that one? Okay.
Only because it's 2 trophies. And I think 2 trophies is still 2 trophies.
Fair enough. I think once you've won the league, regardless of the League Cup, regardless of FA Cup, you've 38 weeks.
And it's a 3-peat.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think you're disrespecting the Premier League big time.
Now, if the new buildings and the new additions were made, right, around the Etihad, I'd get it. Get everybody to come together the way we had the unveiling for Holland and Alvarez and Ortega. Okay, we'll bring everybody to the space. We'll celebrate, quote unquote, a double. We'll celebrate, but that's not in existence yet. I don't know.
I'll come with some of these comments, and then I'm going to grab your opinion on something that's come out today. This time next week, we'll find out if we're champions. We will. Everyone's saying hello to Beta.
Thank you.
Will be amazing to put the Italian side spot on their ass. I think he's meant to be. If we win on Saturday, everyone is going to Piccadilly Gardens. What, on Saturday night?
Ooh.
Bloody hell. Trust me, it's not always the safest place either, Piccadilly Gardens.
Yeah, you'll be in numbers, though. You'll be in numbers. Yeah,
you'll have to go in numbers. We will play Edison. Save that for tomorrow, FIFA. Doing all that tomorrow. Vader, what's good? There you go, what's good?
Julian. The days are counting down. Martin's lucky. It's evening for him. It's like almost 11 for me. It's only nearing 6 p.m. Yeah, it's a lot closer for you, for me. But it's all good.
Oh, happy birthday, Julia. I hope you have had an amazing day.
Another trip around the sun.
Many happy returns. Let's persuade him to stay. Can't persuade anyone to stay. Always remember that. When you have a job, look at it this way. When you're in your job, if you are determined to leave, you leave. This is what we forget. These players are not fans. It is a job to them.
Yeah.
He's not Mancunian. He's not a City fan.
He's got pros and cons. He's got pros and cons that he's definitely weighing. Right now, it's a little off balance. There's more cons, and maybe it's, again, we've all made decisions that made more sense because of our loved ones than ourselves sometimes.
I'm going to get Beta's opinion on this as well. Messi has moved to Inter Miami. Thank the Lord he's not come to City. So happy about that. City are flying to Istanbul tomorrow. They're going out tomorrow in the morning, and then first thing, it brings lunchtime to go in. Open training session on Friday. I imagine all the workers, some fans will be down there to see the coach leave, to go to the airport and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Tomorrow, for me, it'll get real when that coach leaves.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of Blues already arriving in Istanbul already. Which is
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some fans are already over there. Do you think we'll get Kimmich? I'm saying nothing because I got my ass bit on Bellingham.
I've got my fingers crossed for it. I think I'm saying nothing because amazing.
I took an L on Bellingham. I'm not doing any more. I got Kovacic right, and I got Gvardiol looks like right. So 2 out of 3 in bad.
Wait. How do you take an L on Jude?
Because I trusted the people who told me it was done.
Yeah, but at the same time,
no, I don't.
okay.
The thing is, we don't know what's happened with Jude. There has been a 100% City were in.
Yeah.
100% City had done what they needed to do. Something has changed minds somewhere. I don't know what has
Now,
happened. Something's changed.
I pray that he's healthy. I hope it's this knee injury that he has and the recovery isn't something severe. But when you look at an opportunity to, I guess, play for Real Madrid, get it. But when you have an opportunity to also play for Pep and this city, I don't know how you turn that down, man. But all the best to him.
Yeah, all the best to him. I do think he's making an error. As OAO has said, good luck to him. Same as me, mate. Good luck to him. Do think he's making an error because I think for a start off, and this is going to sound so bad, but I don't care because I think it needs to be said because I'm sick to death of tiptoeing around different things. Any black person or black man or gentleman or woman going over to Spain, different parts of Spain, but especially Madrid, have to be careful.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's disgusting. I think it's
It's
wrong. I think
It's been
anyone who
wrong for a
comes
very
out with
long time. I think
Yeah.
what he's
just,
gonna
I find it vile.
yeah, it'll be interesting on whether he's going to make it a point to combat those issues. Mm.
Plus, he's British. And British players don't have a good time in Madrid. Johnny
Mm.
Football Gate.
Okay.
Don't know if you remember him.
hmm
Michael Owen.
Yeah, of course.
Beckham had an okay bit at the start.
Yeah, because he's
Bale, good start, bad ending. I just think you gotta be.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not worried one bit, but City won't let our fans down. Exactly. Listen, the reason why I'm not saying we're definitely under it. I got told arrogant the other day, so I'm not going down the arrogant road. Liverpool won an FA Cup account. Yeah, but apparently they got laughed at, Charlie, and that's what some fans are bothered about. In 1 month, we are already in pre-season again. Exactly. That is mad. And they're going to Japan.
Yeah.
You're going to Japan. I've said what I said on the parade. Listen, I've said what I've said on the parade. I think it's right. No parade. The players will be gutted. Still won 2 trophies, mate. What we're saying is that they've got to win a treble to have a parade now.
No, see, this is so okay. Let's all take a step back. And yes, they're professional players, but all of us, no matter what it is within our lives, and I talked about this on Why Always Me, you have to celebrate the hard work you put in. And you can have 3-4 goals that you're targeting, but the fact that you maybe accomplished 3 versus the 4 doesn't mean it's not something to celebrate. And there's also many other people involved on why this season's been so magical. I think you drain the battery in your back. You drain the energy or the will to continue to go on if you don't celebrate as you pursue it, because you're still going to be gutted regardless, but all you're doing is celebrating a little less. You'd be celebrating a lot more with the Champions League, but you still need to celebrate.
Say, I love this. Everyone's in a normal year. It's a normal year.
I know, right?
I get what he's saying. I know what people are saying. It is probably a bit too much. I agree with Super Sitter. Let's get positive. The parade's Monday. Be down there at 3 p.m. I'll see you down there. Bernardo is not going. He's not going, and that's for the horses. We'll see. We'll see. Gundogan signed that contract yet, by the way, that everyone said he'd signed. People had broke videos that he'd signed.
Listen, I think.
And then what did his agent say the next day? Not agreed to anything yet.
Yeah. Bernardo, Ilkay, these guys are going to be playing their hearts out. They're going to deliver us that Champions League, and we will say thank you, farewell if you need to.
I've got 2 things on Gundogan. I think we win the treble, he leaves. If we don't win it, he stays.
Okay.
Remember Company went out
Yeah.
on the right note. He said
Yeah.
right time.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's never
Yeah.
going to be a better time for Gundogan to go out.
No, there isn't. There isn't. I
But
see him coming. I see him coming back to the club in some shape or form as a coach in the future.
I think that's a good point by BB. Paraded for all fans that couldn't be at Chelsea, Wembley, and Istanbul.
Mm.
Over the season, we've done the double and got to it. It's a great season. Oh my God, to bring the UCL home will be a dream come true. I'm just picturing it on the bus on Monday. All three of them in a row. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. I know. Naughty of me. Brad Martin. Things like this make me more nervous. Remember when Pep challenged fans in February? Now they won't have a parade. Not my fault. It's come from Jack Gone, the 1894, the City Matters.
I hope they don't get asked that question. I really hope the players don't get asked that question. I really hope they don't. I hope they don't get asked, what do you think of you guys not having a parade or not having a parade if you don't win the Champions League or da-da-da. I hope they're not put in that position.
I like Captain Harris. Let's just go win the treble. Excuse my language. Has to be a parade for the Premier League, surely. You would think.
I agree.
Double.
Every year that Premier League's won, we have to have a parade. That'd be standard.
By the way, I'm just going to let everyone know we're 210 away from our target. There is 8 days we are away to get to 2,000. I don't think we'll do it, but if we can get as close as we can to it, that would be amazing. That means we've got.
Wait, you want to do it before you want to do it before when? When do you want to hit that number?
8 days. A week tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll hit that number.
We're open to it. It's Saturday.
Yeah. The numbers are going to spike on Saturday. Trust me.
Should have had a parade, otherwise it's like they fluked it. Yeah, I get that. You know, maybe they don't want to trust Jack Grealish drinking again. I don't know. It blows my mind we don't have a parade. Let's come off the parade thing now, lads. We're going to be going forever on it. Martin is Pep order. That's the kind of pressure Ranch puts on the whole football club. He doesn't want any softness. These players want to celebrate. These players want to celebrate the season. What do you mean? But I don't understand what you mean by that. As in, it's his decision.
I think maybe as a staff, as a group, they probably said, you know what? We're going to make sure that these players are dialed in and know that we're celebrating this when you win the Champions League. So there's
the parade's already arranged.
I know, but
the police have already been called in.
Exactly. That's got to be done weeks in advance. I know.
They've already done the route. Everything's planned for the parade already.
I know.
This is what I mean. I think people think we win a trophy and it's like, let's quick organize a parade out. Parades are done 2 months in advance.
Yeah.
They don't just call up the police and go, can we have you in Monday, by the way, at 4 p.m.? No, it's already blocked and done. But we're going to do it anyway. If it was Pep's decision, it's wrong.
Oh, yeah. Pep's not wasting time on that decision. I think the interesting part with regards to how the team is, this is why I'm anxious. I'm anxious because everybody's good to go. If we win on Saturday, the parade will start at Manchester.
Here's a question. Post-match. I know we're doing a watch-along. Here's a question that you can all put yes or no into. Does Martin start his post-match live at the Etihad Stadium?
If you make sure you have a battery pack. Yes. No,
my phone will be fully charged.
Okay.
But what I mean is, everyone can come into it as normal. I'll just go live straight from the Etihad.
Yeah.
Celebrate.
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. I'm
in the car screen beeping me on around the Etihad. Barella has been mentioned, Harry Mills. He was mentioned earlier. Vater studied fluent UCL, don't worry. Is that a language now?
It is.
Inter are playing for it all. Yep, they are. Why is everyone... Listen, Stanley, I got in trouble on Twitter yesterday when I said we're going to win it. I said it don't matter about the parade in the end because we're going to win the treble anyway. And I got told, stop being an arrogant prick. So I stopped.
Fair enough.
I got in trouble. This is what I mean. You can't win. How many fans? There's over 25,000 going out Manchester Blue. Some started going out yesterday. Some have gone in today. Some are going out tomorrow. Some they're expecting. What was it? I think it was it 15,000 fans that are in Manchester Airport in the next 3 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they're expecting well over 10,000 fans going through Manchester Airport.
Insane.
That is going, and they're all going to get a special send off as well.
Okay. All right.
I don't know whether it's going to be, because a lot of these planes are going to go at the same time or within a 20-minute span.
Oh, okay.
So you might get a lot of this, going through water cannons and all this sort of. Hey, I've said we're going to win it, Rose. I've said we're going to win it. I just get in trouble when we do.
No negativity.
I get in trouble. I can't bloody win.
The thing that's nuts is just the messaging of it. That's the only thing I didn't like. I'm expecting us to win, but it's just the messaging of it.
FIFA's going to the depot. Yeah, if you are going there, have a great time as well. Like I said, I have got tickets for the depot. I've got 3 tickets. 3. Double check. 3. I've got 3 tickets for the depot. If anyone wants to go, free of charge. I will not charge you the £5. You may go. Just email me at mancunianway8940@gmail.com and I will send over the link.
Yeah,
as long as you're over 18.
McLovin, you're good to be a little cautious on that one. Barella, yeah, let's wait and see.
I'm just trying to see where we're at. Manchester City are due to depart 2:50 tomorrow.
All right.
What time are they leaving the Etihad campus, Charlie? Do we go down?
The Messi news.
Yeah. Tell me, Lionel Messi into Milan, into Miami.
So the GOAT, the man that supposedly completed football.
Hang on, sorry, I have to stop you there. Peter Grester, you have just come up with the best excuse I've ever met to get yourself to Istanbul. Evening Blues, fly to Turkey on Friday, not going to the final. When you're going to, if you don't mind me asking, where are you going in Turkey? While he's flying to Turkey with a load of City fans going out from Manchester Airport, get yourself, there is a lovely cathedral in Istanbul that you can do a day out on.
Do I know where it is?
Yeah. Get it done. Peter, get it done. A little bit of advice. Exactly. No mentality, mate. Hope you win it from a Leicester fan. Thank you, Paul. I'm with you, Martin. Thank God the Messi's gone. Never liked it. I'm so happy he's gone. Sorry, Vader.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Where you at with Lionel? I want to go and play
so,
David Beckham.
So one of the GOATs completed football, but he realized he didn't complete soccer. So he's now going to the MLS. I get to see him play live, which never had a chance to. He's going to be playing against my Toronto FC. So getting a chance to see him play, I think it's great. I think a lot of it is very strategic because with the World Cup happening in 2026, I think it's leveraging that. But unlike past greats, many have come to the league. So I think it's good. I think it's good for the sake of the game. Because everyone, like you mentioned, everyone was kind of doing the Chinese Super League type movement. That's the vibe right now. So I think he's switching it up and he's just expanding the game. So
yeah, I think it's a crazy move because I think it does shut the door to Barcelona. Barcelona did make him an offer, apparently.
Yeah, but I get the not going.
No, apparently, well, what I've heard is and it's what you read. They were told, yes, we'll bring you back. Can you wait while we get rid of 2 or 3 players out the door? And I think he's gone, yeah, I might be waiting till the middle of July here, and I need to get rolling. I can't be sat here just waiting. Because the rumor was they had to sell Rafinha, Frank Casa, somebody else was going out there. Busquets has gone, obviously. Who's the other one gone? The fullback's gone. What's he called? Jordi Alba. He's going.
Okay.
There's been loads of transfers today. Have you heard about Guerrero at Dortmund?
Yeah.
He's going to Bayern Munich on a free.
Yeah. I think is
today the day for moves? Has everyone just gone, we'll move today?
I don't know why, but maybe it's like once one little bit of moving news goes out, everyone kind of piles on to maybe hide what's happening in there. But Messi had this choice. He couldn't wait for Barcelona, man. Look at what Barca did last summer with all of their levers and everything that they're trying to do. Him and the brand that Messi is, it's got to be decided. It's got to be all linked up, and I'm sure he's got a team with them on here's our next move. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how he gets treated.
Guerrero's moved today to Bayern Munich. Messi's gone to Inter Miami. Bellingham's gone to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
McAllister's gone to Liverpool.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Kante's gone to Saudi Arabia.
Benzema, Saudi. Well, I know Benzema's a couple days ago. Yeah.
Saudi Arabia. Wilfried Zaha's going to Saudi Arabia. They're currently trying to negotiate Mahrez to go out there as well now.
There's a lot of speculation around Neymar and what he's going to do.
I see things. Apparently, I read somewhere they were looking at spending 1.5 billion this summer with fees, transfers, wages to get them all in.
Yeah.
Some retirement home for some players. I mean, Wilfried Zaha, that's a joke. What he's doing that for, I don't know.
Well, again, I don't know what the price tag is for him, but I mean, you got to take advantage of it. And to mention, I don't know if you've been following the news with regards to the PGA or what's kind of happened with regards to golf. This is many months ago. There was, a competitor.
That landed the Newcastle owner in trouble now. They had to go in that court of law. They went, hang on a minute. You tell the Premier League, I'm not a member of the government. I'm not a member of this.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Can you come and testify in court? No, I'm a member of the government. Oh, no, sorry then. Yeah, I know all about it. Carry on.
Yeah, so that type of competitor now merging partner, we'll see where all this goes with regards to these quote unquote competitors within football. But look for some very strong partnerships to be developed.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Really do. If we play the way we know we can, no one on the planet can beat us 100%. Going to have a think about Bernardo Silva. I'm going to come to that to you in a minute. Just get some of these. Have a think about. It's come from Alex Crockett, Talk Sport. Don't know if you've seen the quotes.
No.
If we do the treble, see if you can find them. See if you can read them. I'm going to have to go to the parade. I will be at the parade earlier. We'll do a live from the parade. Well done, West Ham, indeed. Yes, the Mancunian way has confirmed. If we hit 2,000 subs, we will do the parade. Guys, we'll win the UCL and we'll parade. These know that they have a great. Exactly. Listen, the players are on the grasp of greatness. My missus has booked Tuesday off. That tells you where we're going. She's booked Tuesday off. Because we're going to have 2 Italian clubs. Yeah, that's 3. The police have been told, Charlotte, to be ready for 4 o'clock. Been told to be ready for 4 o'clock. And the route will be a lot longer this year. Because they're expecting a lot more fans out. Kimmich coming. I only hope so. That would be my dream guy. But I do the parade. You're damn right. I'll parade us through Manchester. Give me the me and Big Steve will just parade as we're going along, and with Daps in his bright yellow. What's it? And also, the way we played, it was a blessing. I'm really happy to have played the FA Cup because I think that got the cobwebs out of the way. Saturday. City 2. Listen, I'll take 1-0 right now, Sean. The result
100%.
Ignore the melts. Milan are playing poor. Relation club have been hard done by. The weekend are playing at the Etihad on Saturday. Peter Gresti, I want to know how you're doing this day trip to Istanbul, mate, while you're over there. I'll be at the airport, no doubt. Where is Alan? Love him. Alan's on a sabbatical at the minute till he becomes a good boy. No, I will. By the way, just on that, I apologise for the other night. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. I do apologise. So if anyone who did get upset, I know it's not a very professional thing to do and it was a bad look for the channel. I do apologise. On behalf of everyone involved with the Mancunian way, I do apologise. As long as our supporters don't start throwing objects, let's not do that. It will be a very, very I'm trying to avoid the game talk for tomorrow night. Because I'm hoping to get Veta back on. We're going to try and get a full panel on tomorrow. As many as we can. It's confidence, not arrogance. Very true, Julia. Hi, Martin and Veta, City 3-1. I'd take that. I'd take that. Is there a Toronto supporters club where you'll watch the game? DC's asking.
Yeah. Opera Bob's.
Are you going?
That's the tough part. I actually, if I am, I'm gonna have to make sure I get my tickets by tomorrow. But or my ticket, I should say. But I've only gone for drinks. I haven't gone and watched the game, and I don't want to go. Like, I can't mess with anything. I can't, everything's in alignment. The stars, I can't. So right now, son, daughter, we're all gonna be jerseyed up. Tyrone, what it do? I am in Canada, Toronto to be specific. So right now, it's for the fam to be sitting down, big screen, watching it. They also know that Daddy might go and watch the game with my old neighbor, and we might go down to the pub. So I'm torn between the two, but I don't want to go to the pub because I haven't gone to watch our games, and I don't want to. Not that I believe in jinxing, but I don't want to mess with anything. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'm going to make my decision Friday, probably early afternoon.
Tyrone says, what's with all the smoke in the air? Is there smoke in there?
So there's, unfortunately, there's like forest fires. So Quebec and like the east side of Ontario, a lot of poor quality in the air right now because of the burning. So I think it's out of a scale of 0 to 10, and it's like the air quality is at like 7 because of it. So they postponed some sports, to be honest with you. My kids had a track meet that was supposed to be scheduled today and got rescheduled for next week.
I hope everyone's safe, man. I hope everything's all right. Messi should not have come to City. We are not a retirement home, Dennis.
4 years ago, yes.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years ago, I'm on that train with you, Dennis. I got off that train a long time ago. We're not a care home to bring in for his millions.
Think of our system right now. It would have to change. It would change drastically because Messi does not press.
What is soccer? Because someone explain it.
You're good. Hey, for all of you, MLS stands for Major League Soccer. Respect. Messi's about to complete football and soccer. He's going to do it.
Will you be going to the Gats? Stop calling it soccer. You stop right now. You played hand egg. You played
Listen.
hand egg.
Oh my goodness.
And your players are not that tough because they've got to deck themselves out in helmets, kits, and everything. Our boys just put a gum shield in and go for it. When we play it, your lads, helmet on, shin pads, it all goes on.
Hey, that's some heavy equipment when you really put it on and you try to run at top speed. But
have you watched rugby in England?
I have.
It's
I watched
a gum shield and they just run at each other. There's none of this protection. They just run at each other and knock each other out.
but yeah. Actually, I hear some of the viciousness that happens in some of those scrums. So
yeah, they bite each other.
Yeah, gouge eyes and
it's a man's game.
Fish hook.
Your lot have got to wear lovely helmets and body armor to get going.
I played rugby once and then I was done.
And there's no bloody fireworks at the end when you score a try. I tell you now.
But see, Martin, the fireworks are coming. I know you were resisting.
All cheerleaders. There's no cheerleaders. There's no one throwing hot dogs and popcorn around.
Now you're mixing sports. You're mixing baseball with football.
Hey, it's all sorts that go on. Hey, and we don't charge about 10 grand a ticket for the Super Bowl either.
Oh, yeah. Prices are nuts.
No, listen, it's all banter. It's not right he doesn't get a proper farewell from Barca. Is that not his own fault, though?
I hear the proper farewell, but let's be real. The first day Messi says, I'm going to be coming to Camp Nou, they're gonna do some type of celebration for him. So I hear you one, but they'll take care of him whenever he does go back.
The referee for Saturday is the same ref who we had in the semi-final at the Etihad, Alec Johnson. Don't know his name. Don't ask me to pronounce it. He's been in enough stuff this week. He was very good, though, in the semi-final at the Etihad. I will give him his... Right. I want to grab your opinion. Alex Crook from TalkSport tweeted out or said today that apparently Bernardo Silva Saturday will be his final game. I know we touched on it earlier.
Yeah.
Your feelings. Do you think it's just disruption?
I don't think it's disruption. I think these players are playing like they're going to be playing like it's the last game of their lives. They're going to be playing like it's we're never going to get a chance like this again, guys. They're going to be playing with that type of emotion and thought. So they're not going to be distracted with Bernardo, you're leaving at the end of the season, or this is your last game. It's not going to be like that. They're going to play. They're going to play for each other. I think, like Paul just mentioned, it's a great example. When we knew David Silva was moving on, right? It didn't change how he performed or how the players were up for it. So I think it's an attempt at getting those clicks and interactions, but when you really think about it, like, shouldn't be affecting the players. The players are playing like this isn't happening again, so they'll be up for it.
You seeing this idiot in the chat?
I don't read the chat.
Why are you not in bed? You're normally asleep at this point. We need to start Carson and Alvarez on Saturday.
He's doing his FIFA impersonation.
Andy, right, go away. What are you doing? Yeah, also 9320 Pubcast, go and give them a lot of love. They're still not at 1,000. Let's get Vader to 500 and Andy to 1,000. The two are amazing channels. Help them get there, honestly. Really, really deserving. I just can't wait. Listen, I want that parade more than anything.
Toss a coin, Vader. You know what? I have a loony right here.
By anyone, it's me doing the watch along on Saturday.
And you said you're going to start an hour. Are you starting an hour early when the lineup comes out?
7 o'clock. I was going to Istanbul. Like I said, that's now cancelled. I'm not going. So we're going to do a watch along instead. It will start at 7 p.m. We will go right through to the end, whether it's extra time, penalties. I will have a slight break at half time. So anyone in YouTube world who comes on the Mancunian wave, you want to come and have a little chinwag at half time for 10 minutes and let me go and have a little break, that would be superb. But if not, don't worry, I'll just stick on back soon and we'll come back. And then around about 11:15, there will be a full post-match show. Now, I know Vader, you'll probably get asked to go on the terrace and everything else.
Yeah.
I know you want to. Terrace or celebrate it with your fellow Blues?
Nah, I'm definitely celebrating it. I'm definitely celebrating it. And what I've actually devised, I've devised a way that I can be in two places at once. So
are you going to use a hologram?
No, basically, like, you know, how you see me now, I could be doing this on another channel as well. So it's like, being with you and us celebrating won't be missed, and it'll be seen elsewhere as well. But I'm actually
getting slated there, mate.
Listen. It's what the league's called, guys. It's what the league's called. And I gotta when I'm told, like, oh, what do I do locally? Locally, it's Toronto FC, right? They are called Toronto FC. They're not called Toronto SC. So yes, it's a football club, but the league itself, it's called Major League Soccer. So I gotta represent properly. I'm devising a way. I don't quite have the plans fully set yet. But when we win this Champions League, I may not sleep for 24 hours. I may have to do a 24-hour celebration stream.
Okay.
I may have to do that.
The referee for Saturday's game is called Simon Marcianic. Simon Marcianic, I think. There you go.
Simon Marcianic. All right.
There you go. You didn't think I was going to say that, did you? No. So, I mean, where are you at with Bernardo? Is it something like you said? You don't think it is media. You think it's real.
I think it could be real, but even if it's like someone within the media taking a guess, right? Because there's been a lot of talk around it. If you're just throwing out they're just, you know, spitballing and trying to guess at it. I don't think it's problematic, because this won't be a distraction for the players. It won't. The players are playing knowing that this is like a shooting star. This is like a unicorn. This is like a four-leaf clover. You don't come across them often. We are giving it our all, regardless of what happens tomorrow. So, you know, they could do that. I think more so for the fans, and maybe the fans to stress or whatever. But no, we got to just be thinking about Saturday. I don't care about Sunday. Thinking about Saturday, and that has all the players involved.
Yeah.
FIFA.
I mean, honestly, I do think he'll leave.
I'm prepared for it, but it's not with any, like, I'm not upset. I'm not gonna be resentful. I'm not gonna be mad. There's an acceptance, because it's been talked about a lot. We've also gotten to a certain threshold where, like, enough already. We know wife, girlfriend aren't the happiest here, but he's been a exceptional player, and his heroics in the Champions League versus Real.
I'm a Michael Judge here, you know. Bernardo, he'll be pissed off because he's not going to play for a better team. But when you're in a strong relationship, and she's pregnant as well, congratulations. You have got to think about what your family wants.
When your girlfriend or wife are pregnant and you want them comfortable, mentally strong, all that stuff, because of the sake of, you know, a healthy birth. Listen, a lot of men change up their lives for the betterment of their family, and we won't begrudge them. I'm
just reading something because I don't know if I'm allowed to read it out. When is the end of the season rewards? Speaking of that, right, it's going to be Thursday. Now, I promise you something. I'm just going to change backgrounds. Vader, I'm very happy you are here. Let me just get rid of my background.
All right. And what?
Right. On Thursday, the 15th of June, not July, we're going to be giving away this.
Oh, that's quality.
ADB signed frame from Premier Sports in Denton, Premier Events in Denton. Certificate of authentication is there.
All right.
Now that, as you can see, is pretty thick. It's all plastic package. That will be delivered to you free of charge by me on the channel and Ozzy and Rich. But you will be entered into a draw. There's 70 names gone in the draw. The first person who's gone in is number 1. The last person entered is number 70. We will rotate it. I've got a number shuffler on my phone. I will just go zip. I have a list of names of who's what number. Some of them are real names, so I may announce your real name. That's the way it comes up on the membership because it's a paid account. Because you paid, it comes up with your real name.
Yeah.
I apologize in advance. Not my fault. It's the way YouTube do it.
Yeah, that doesn't matter though, because because
some people don't have the real names up; they just have a screen name.
But the person watching doesn't have to reveal that their YouTube name is real
them,
name.
Yeah. If it's your name,
right,
and you don't want to reveal, don't worry. Just send me an email.
Yeah.
I'm the winner. This has come today thanks to a lovely lady called Donna.
Oh, Donna.
On the channel. And I don't know if they're watching, but I want to say big thank you to them because they've donated this as well. This is going to be prize number 2. There'll be 2 prizes given out. The KDB one will be number 1. You are going to get a signed.
All right,
It's there. Signed Bernardo Silva.
Huge.
You can see there. Plaque. That is the certificate of authentication for it. By Football Prizes, signed and framed, Manchester City, Bernardo Silva.
Can you hold that up again?
That has been donated by one of our channel subscribers.
Amazing.
Donated.
Amazing.
This is why we love this community. I haven't asked for that. They offered that as a prize. And she said, no, I might want to remain anonymous. I've not said a name, but she's just called Donna. Partners called something else. I won't announce his name. They have sent that. I've been asking them to send me the postage cost. I'll pay for that, but they won't send it, man. Big thank you to them.
Angels.
Those 2 prizes will be going out in 8 days' time live on the channel. But you have to be a subscriber and you have to be a channel member. £35 of it, which is 50%, is going to Alzheimer's Research UK, which is a big thing for me because my father has Alzheimer's. And I'm going to break some news for you now. Nobody knew. It looks like my mother's now got Alzheimer's as well.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
So both my parents have got Alzheimer's. My mum had a brain tumor 18 months ago. That's why I've been off. And my mother's now looks like she's getting early on Alzheimer's. So yes, that's why a lot of it is going to where it's going.
Fair.
So anyway, and nobody knew that because I kept that very quiet about my mother. But anyway, let me just go back to a normal. There we go. That'll do. Anyway, so you have to be a subscriber, you have to be a channel member. And 50% goes back into the channel as well.
Nice.
Oh, Martin, what a chance to get in the seat next season. I've wanted one for years. Ring up now. I'm presuming they're all sold out. That I know you have to shoot in a minute, Beta.
Yeah. That comment was funny. Nah, man. I think the agenda is going into a lot of Champions League and reflection on this season. They're so heavy-handed. Um, I love the resilience that I'm seeing from our fan base, though, because we're all about this team and what they're accomplishing and how we went into that FA Cup versus United. The confidence was high. There wasn't an air. There was no air of arrogance. It was just confidence and wanting that win is what I love most. Like the majority of the fan base wanting that win, also wanting to win the Champions League is what I love most. And Champions League's next, so let's carry on with that same energy. We're definitely going to talk again. So
Well, I'm hoping
thanks for
to
having
get
me
you
on
on
the show.
tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the usual 2-hour show. We're going to kick off at 9:30, so you got a couple of hours. I know I'm hoping to be on Patrick's channel because I know he's starting. This
Yeah, he's
9.
starting. I think he's starting at 9. I think he's
I
starting at
might be able
9,
to
and
do
it's
half
going to
an
be
hour
a
at 9.
yeah. They're gonna go deep in. So I'm looking to join them, and look to join you guys as well because it's Thursday going into the Friday. So yeah, it should be relatively free.
Well, anyway, we'll speak tomorrow. Go and give
Yeah,
Verti
man.
Games TV a lot of love, mate. Thank
Thanks,
you for
guys.
joining us.
No worries, man. Take care. Bye, everyone in the
Cheers, mate.
chat.
Let me just change that. There we go. Right, let's get back into some of your comments. Martin, I want the signed jersey. Well, if your name gets drawn out, you'll win it. Gundo and Bernardo, the pairing that won us so much when those two have had a run in the City team. City go along. Ooh, we will miss them a lot, SB. Superior being, you're spot on with that, mate. Oh, God, my surname is not really the. Yeah, everyone's changing surnames quick. Everyone's changing surnames. That's amazing. Looks so good. Yeah, they are. Premier events in Denton. Top stuff. Go and give John and Eddie a lot of love. They do amazing stuff at really reasonable prices. They do give stuff to charity as well. They host events as well. So if you want any information, email us and we'll give you their address. And the Bernardo stuff from Donna is just top quality. Let's put on, you are not going to get. I can bet the bottom dollar you will not get 2 better prizes at 99p anywhere. Signed KDB frame and a signed Bernardo Silva. And the Bernardo Silva may be something you want to hang on to because he may not be here soon. So there you go. Looks amazing. Bernardo Silva. Beautiful, that man. Thank you very much. Can the third prize be a bit? No, that'd be the booby prize, that, Lewis. Prize is going to be so good. Good luck, everyone. By the way, we're not doing it at the start of the show. Next week, we'll do it at the end of the show. It's not everyone's just appearing in going, what a legend. Yes, Donna is amazing. Thank you, Lenny. I appreciate that. Super. Big applause for Donna. Amazing. So too, that stay strong. Yeah, no, listen, it's not about me or anything. It is what it is. It's life. I know it's not, but it is sad. Not great. But no, I appreciate all your kind words. Thank you so much, DC. Thank you, Alec. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ada. Nobody knew. I kept it very quiet. No, Ozzy and Rich didn't even know. Only me, maybe Mrs. knew. We just kept it very quiet. Much love and new sport. Thank you very much. Sorry to hear that, Martin. Thank you. No, I do appreciate it. I try, mate. I try. Martin, your family, thank you so much, DC. Appreciate that. We're all with you, Martin. Stay strong. Thank you. Clinical, as always, you're a top lad. Thank you. Come on, my spaces. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sub 2. Sorry to hear that, Martin. Stay strong. No, appreciate that, Daniel. All the way from Germany, mate. You're a top lad. Brilliant cause, man. Thanks, Donna, for a brilliant gift. It is amazing. I'm jealous. I ain't getting them. Might have a go at this, even though I'm a last city. I'm bomb paid. I'm so happy tonight. Thank you so much, Paul. Appreciate that. I rang City once in the past 5 weeks, waiting. Oh, do you not know? Can you not email them? Email them. Might help you. I know they're just mad at the minute. Oh no, mate, it's hard one with one now, two. Yeah. And my sister's got disabilities as well. Hope your family gets through it as much less stress and fight until the end. You're gonna be like say fight till the end, trust me. Respect, Paul. Yeah, that's really lovely of you, Paul. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, DC, thank you. You didn't have to, mate. And it's not for that. It really isn't. It's not for that. It's not. It was just, yeah. I don't want people to think we're doing cash grabs or anything. We're not. It's something very deep to us. And it's how me and Donna got in touch. Donna reached out and it was amazing. So I appreciate that from her. Best wishes to Martin's family. Thank you, DC, for the donation. Good luck, mate. Everyone's saying bye to Beta. Sorry that about your mum. You are a legend. Mate, I'm no legend. You lot are the legends. I'm just a City fan like you. I appreciate everyone calling me a legend, but I am no legends, honestly. You lot are the legends. My dad doesn't know. He doesn't know, so I'm afraid. He knew about my other channel I was on, but he didn't know about this one. A link for Premier events. If you put it me on Insta, I'll DM you the address. FIFA. Get your subs all in. Yes, get that subscribe button up. I might, so don't worry, Colonel. Hopefully we can meet up, mate, down at Wembley in August for the Community Shield. Please remember to like the video. Yeah, we're going to end in a minute anyway. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. Really do. We all feel, Lynette, thank you. You don't have to feel for me, honestly, you don't. I feel for you like having to listen to me garbage on for 2 hours. But you are the legends. You are the legends. You are. Saying that, they haven't responded to mine as well, FIFA. I will admit that. I'm a goat like Carson. You and Alan were great in the buying second leg. Good job. Alan will be too drunk. So no, I'm not sitting through another Alan watch along, Michael. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong. I'm not, Michael. Sorry, mate. Yeah, DM me and I'll sort it out. Martin, he's sort of beat for what's going on. I hope. Listen, you may see me have a wobble every now and again. That's why. I just smile. It's the best way. Best way is to smile about it, Julie. Let's go smash into let's. No, thank you for joining us, Abdallah. That's what matters. Thank you for joining us and taking your time to listen to big old me. Now little on me. If we win treble, I might get a Carson shirt. One last thing we go. We can't have a UCL logo on the sleeve if we win it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can have number one. Paul, thank you. Thank you very much, Paul, for that. Hope you are good from a last one. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Superstar. Really, really are. And I wish you all the best for next season. And I hope you get back to the Premier League. Hope you do. Best of luck. I know, Martin. I'll help you. Thank you very much, Julie. Appreciate that. Enjoy the stream, Martin. Look forward to tomorrow night. Yes, we are back tomorrow night, 9:30. Me, Aussie, Rich. I don't know if because Pat's now in Turkey, or is he still? I think he's either in Turkey or Tokyo. He's either at Tokyo going on his way, if you get what I mean, to Istanbul. Thank you, Superstar. I will. I understood that. So hopefully Pat Vader will come on, get Alan on, might get Andy on, see if Andy from Night 320 is available. But tomorrow night we'll try and interact as much as we can with the comments. But this is what I wanted to do tonight. Because I wanted to do a show tonight so we can proper interact with you in the comments. Calm everyone down because some will be nervous. Don't be. Enjoy what is about to happen. This comes once in a lifetime. A Premier League, an FA Cup, a Champions League all in the same season. This is not the regular. This is a very, very special season with a very, very special team, with a very, very special manager, and even more special fans behind them. Let's get behind it. Smile. I don't want to hear anyone having a go at this team on Saturday night if we lose. We won't lose, but if we don't get the job done, they've still won 2 trophies. Always remember that. Always remember that. But I tell you what, forget no parade. Forget no feeling sad. Saturday night, we bring the big one home and we get 3. And we'll see you all at the parade on Monday. Anyway, that's what I got to say about that. Thank you very much, Rose. Appreciate that. I have no doubt that City will win the Champions League star line. This is our destiny. Your mum is behind you. I hope she is. Martin, we watched your channel because of you. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. No shame in crying last year to Kansas City, mate. You lot cheer me up. Thank you, Super Sitter. We're all with you, mate. We're all good listeners, Martin. If anyone ever wants to come on, by the way, let us know. All more than welcome to come on. And if I missed any comments, I do apologise. Spot on. Anyway, we'll see you all tomorrow night, 9:30. If you've not hit the subscribe button, please do. If you've not smashed that thumbs up, please do. We will be back tomorrow, 9:30, with the full panel show. Our countdown to the Champions League begins fully tomorrow. We'll talk about tactics, teams, Inter Milan, everything. We're going to full depth analysis tomorrow night. And then on Saturday, starting 1 hour before kickoff, we'll get going from team news. We're going to stay with you all the way through. If there's extra time, there's penalties, whatever. And then we'll be back about 35, 40 minutes later with the post-match show. Win, lose, we will be there. And then we'll be back next Thursday. And then we're having 2 weeks off. But guys, don't worry. Have a great night. See you all tomorrow night, 9:30. Come on, City. It's treble time. Take care, all, and thank you for everything. When I can find the exit button in a minute. Bye.